Hi, this is Sheldon here from the Currency Advisory Desk with today's report. Well, we had the German IFO business climate which came in at 110 versus an expectation of 110.9. So this was much lower as compared to expectations. 110.7 is what the market was not expecting, and we saw the euro, it did retrace a bit against the US dollar post this data. Now there was an increase in the British retail price index and the core CPI to 2.7% and 1.7% respectively. So this in a manner is good for the British pound, and we saw it moving above the 1.64 level, which it has been testing for quite some time now. Now we had US new home sales data which came in lower at 440,000 versus an expectation of 447,000. However, the dollar index is at 80.14, which is up by 0.06%. So the dollar index has still not yet broken the crucial support of 80 and it's trading above 80. Looking at our markets, well, the Indian rupee closed at 60.4849 per US dollar as compared to Monday's close of 60.7778. Now the rupee rose to its highest trading level in 8 months on Tuesday as continued foreign fund inflows into the domestic share market helped the Indian rupee. Now foreign funds total purchases in 2014 is something around $2.6 billion in equity, and out of which we have seen that even the foreign inflows into the debt market itself stand at a net of $5.9 billion so far for this year. So they have exhausted the limit, particularly in your near-term commercial paper that has been issued, and we are seeing that now only the long-term paper is available for them to invest. Looking at the technical levels, with the dollar rupee futures contract closed at 60.44, we are bearish on the dollar. We advise our investors to go ahead and short sell the dollar rupee pair. Now there is support at 60.30 and a resistance at 60.85 for this pair. For the euro, there is support at 82.83 and a resistance at 83.79. For the pound, we have a support at 99.16 and a resistance at 100.30. And for the yen, there is a support at 58.75 and a resistance at 59.47. To wrap up with the international events, firstly we will be getting the Italian preliminary CPI number, followed by US core durable goods order and US flash services PMI number. Well, that's it from the Currency Advisory Desk. Thank you.